Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13 and our cannibal colony. All three people in our starting colony are cannibals over here, and we're going to see exactly what that means for us as we go forward. Quite interesting. Let's wake some people up. They got to go to work over here. Where's Seabreeze? Hauling more steel. There is a lot of steel all over the map, and I do have hauling to be set to a very high priority, which I do like later on in the game, but I'm actually wondering if it's too early to do that right now, just because, or I should have not flagged all this steel to be brought back. We are going to be quite happy that it's there later on, though, so I don't know, but yeah, there's more steel, and all the beds are done, excellent, and then more construction, and then Hadros is going to go and start training our laboratory. Mad animal. A squirrel has gone nuts. Who's closest to you? Where are you going? You're going to Seabreeze, who's only got a knife, which is very unfortunate. But I don't know. Actually, that might work out halfway decent with the squirrel. What's your actual melee skill? Only a 1. Wow. Our people are brutal. Excellent. Just a chunk of 7 steel, hardly worth the trip. And we've got an idle person. So Hadros, well, first of all, you can fill the time with a little construction if it comes up. Let me recruit and unrecruit you, so you'll go and find a new job. You're just wandering right now for the stress. That's probably fine. But you should, yeah, you're going to go and start constructing. Excellent stuff. And we've basically got our first set of walls up and running here. A little conversation. So I'm going to finish. Oh, we might be actually out of wood here for the last bit. Hold on. Let's chop more trees, which is a high priority job for everyone. And we want more wood. We did use a lot for the beds, so chop that down, finish this, and we're going to try to get individual bedrooms, and we're also going to try to get a little bit of a workstation up and running here. In fact, this will probably become a cooking station quite early on. We're already using this to store food. I don't know how big we want to make our rooms. There's, a couple of sweet spots for size. Excellent. Okay, so that's completely done. I think I'm going to build the rooms outside. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 is not too bad. This one will be a little bit smaller. I guess, you know what? That's going to be fine to start off with. And then we'll throw in a couple of wooden doors there and there. And they will be cranky unless we have flooring in there as well. I don't think just smoothing... it's mostly going to work. Smoothing is slow, but does lead to pretty high quality stuff. And then, so it's not going to be consistent here. But it's early on in the colony days. But that way they will get full flooring. They won't have any ugly dirt floor or anything like that. Interesting sort of roofing over here. Let me explicitly, just in case we're ending up with more roofs over here, which I hadn't anticipated. Let's make it very explicit. There should be no roof on top of this. And, in fact, or within, say, 2 tiles. Yeah. I didn't realize this whole area had gotten roofed up and was covering our plants off. Jeez. We kind of got trapped with that last time. Yeah, I guess this is tight enough. There was a little bit of hollowness in the middle, but otherwise we were getting a lot of roof overhang, which will be nice in the winter because we'll get less snow in some of these areas, actually. We'll need some power pretty soon, too. Yeah, smoothing floor takes so long. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Whoa, we got a good bed. Oh, this is new. We used to have to uninstall, wait for it to get installed, then reinstall it. But now we can do it in one go. Wonderful. Awful quality, poor quality. Well, we're not going to rebuild the beds yet, so... Let me just move both of these, so we've got individual bedrooms down here. Wonderful. I mean, they're not closed in yet, but... That'll be one less thing to complain about. Why don't you... We don't have enough wood again. Wow, really? Man, we are really using a lot of trees here. I'm building wood-based rooms because they do build a lot faster, but I may have overestimated. I don't know, it takes forever to dig out this, and really, we don't have that much dig spot anyway. I would like to complete this mining here and get our production up and running. So what can we get right now? Electric stove, fueled stove, butcher's table, yep, hand tailoring. We might want to start with some early research, actually. I think we can make more of these out of wood once we get some wood, so I'm going to wait until we've done another round of chopping here and finish these little rooms off. That'll be a pretty good idea. Maybe smoothing's not the highest priority right now, but it will look pretty. Now, cleaning is another thing that right now we don't really have going on, but I should increase the priority. After you're done hauling, do a round of cleaning, assuming you don't have anything to chop. And I'm happy to have more people do that, because again, it's a sort of finite job, and you don't want that piling up, especially if there's been any battle and any blood. You want that taken care of really fast, because all the moodlet problems start to really, really, really add up on you. We'll deconstruct you later, but for now we're okay. Then yeah, haul that wood in, and then we'll use that wood to construct some stuff. More wood to haul. Excellent stuff. Okay. Seabreeze just going for a walk. Fair enough. Angel Goat going to haul more wood over here and actually grab multiple stacks. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. And we should be ready to start some construction. That's what's happening. A little bit low on food. How's our plants coming along? 100% grow rate, and they're coming there. And we can start hunting soon, too. So yeah, the smoothing may be a little unnecessary right now. But, you know, there's good floor here. We'll probably still put in a little cooking table here, but for now that's going to be fine. Wanderer just joined us? Has arrived, joined the colony. He's a counselor. And he is Angel Goat's father! Angel Goat's got a father over here! Look at that! What do you come with? Are you completely naked? You've got a knife and a simple meal. You're an abrasive masochist who's ascetic, so you don't need a pretty bedroom, so that's good. And you're incapable of a lot of things, although you have pretty good social, so you might be our trader. You also have a lot of passion for crafting, which makes me really happy. Patient. Tell you what, you'll be the warden if we do get a prisoner, and we don't eat them. Actually, you're terrible at growing. But yeah, if we have any smithing, tailoring, or crafting to do, you will be doing that as a high priority. Actually, Angel Goat's got that priority too, but he's good at constructing. But for now, you're probably mostly going to be a hauler and a cleaner, and I won't complain too much about you having that. And anything over there. So they don't have anything to do yet, but they will soon. Where's my base? Right over here. All about that base. Also, if you literally don't have anything to do, you can participate in a little bit of construction, and that would be lovely. Not to mention low priority mining over here. That's going to be fine, and the plant cutting quite quickly. Actually, I guess you can all do a little bit of growing if it comes up. Okay, so that's going to finish getting smoothed here. I still want to go and finish this space, because this is going to be our workshop primary storage space over here, and that's going to be lovely. I guess what I'll do is put down like a random sleep spot somewhere, so that technically you can sleep over there. We'll try to get you a bedroom soon. There you go, a little bit of cleaning. That's going to be very important. We're going to have to haul out this debris soon. I mean, this isn't quite as bad. Well, people are going to be spending a lot of time here working, so we may want to get it out of the way pretty soon. I guess I could set up a dumping stockpile, say there. And do I want to change what gets dumped here? Yeah, it's all fine. And I could flag this stuff to get dumped. But let's finish the mining first. We've got some extra wood. There we go. Oh, this simple research bench. Oh, it's different shaped. Neat. Let's do that. Crafting spot. Place for crafting simple things like shivs or bows. Interesting. Let's drop you there. And can we get little stools or something? Or even better, the dining chairs out of wood. Give them a comfortable place to sit while they do this work, so they'll get a bit more comfort than they might otherwise. And I guess we'll throw a door in there just to say. All this stuff out of the way is fine. We got a bit of a squirrel body. So, I don't think I can do any kind of cooking or anything without any power. Can I do power right from the start? Oh, you can, too. Got the fuel generator, too. Fueled by wood, right. I guess we can go ahead and build some of our stuff. Now, if we build out here, someone might come and smash it, but they don't seem to target that too often. So, I think we're going to be quite happy doing this, and then we're going to have another run that goes this way over here. And I guess we could throw down a couple of batteries here. Alright, I like that for a start. Obviously, we'll need a lot of stuff there. What do we need? Oh, we need components for this now. Ah, well, good thing we can salvage some. Now, we've got a few from having chopped down the thing. I'm also going to go ahead and deconstruct this ship chunk over here when we get a chance. Poor Massey, sleeping there. We'll get you a bedroom soon, buddy. Don't worry about it. Have faith. How's our plants coming along? 70%. Okay, so we need to make sure we get our cooking up and running soon, but we're getting there. Now, who's our cook? Seabreeze is our primary cook. So I'm actually going to make this Seabreeze's bed. Once day comes and everyone wakes up here. Massey, go into work cleaning. Excellent. And where are you going? Deconstructing the ship chunk. Excellent. Poor mood. Why are you in a poor mood? You've been running around naked. That's true. We don't have any clothes. Also, you slept on the ground. Sorry about that. All right, Angel Goat. I'm going to just recruit you and wake you up. And then I'm going to set owner here to Seabreeze, because that's our chef, and this is where the cooking is going to be. What does that symbol mean? No idea. So far, no one's pissed off anyone, so that's nice. An escape pod. Carter. What's your stats here, buddy? You have a lot of skill. You're 70 years old, though. How's your health? Listen, Carter, I got bad news for you, buddy. You're not going to make it. But we're going to make you into something, assuming that we can get a butcher table set up right away. I guess we'll need that here. I'm going to set up a butcher's table outside. Where's butcher? Butcher, right over here. Wood. Because we've got limited space for now. So you'll butcher outside and then transfer it indoors where the cooking will actually happen. Let me go and extend this stockpile zone. Just like that. And so the idea is still... We could use a fueled stove, but we have electricity coming in. So we don't have material yet. So electric stove is going to be fine. Right over there. Now, hopefully you can still get to this bed. I assume that you can. But that way the chef is the only one in here, so they should hopefully get disturbed a little bit less. And obviously we'll make dedicated rooms later on. So where were you, Carter? Yeah. We're just going to let you just die. We're not going to go and kill you. At 70 years old, you're too old to be useful. You've got all kinds of injuries and stuff. Well, actually, hold on. Do you actually have chronic injuries? Maybe I'm overestimating our concerns here. It's not that bad. It's not like you have cataracts or a permanently like damaged spine or anything. Shit, maybe we are gonna rescue you. All right. Let's I mean, we have a good social person. Massey, why don't you go and capture Carter? We don't have much in the way of food, although our plants are about to kick in, and we are going to start our actual cooking in a minute. So that's not too bad. We do need our more bedrooms set up real fast. Let's go and make sure to mine this out. And... do something like that. Put in a door. And a new bed. Alright, you are a prisoner. We are going to chat and recruit you. We're not going to use any medicine on you, though, but hopefully stop you from bleeding to death. Who's our main doctor? Seabreeze over here, who is indeed doing some doctoring. Excellent. And there's our first raid! Group of pirates. Now, this is probably a group of 1. And they shouldn't actually be equipped with anything too notable. No armor, steel shiv. Excellent. They're going to prepare for a while. Where are you? On the western side of the map? Or southwest of the map. Okay, so we'll just try to make sure not to go too close to you. Where's Massey? Oh, you're just hanging out there, which is fine. In fact, I wonder... I think we're going to move up here because we can get into cover over here pretty well, and we should be able to start taking some shots. Since we've got the hunting rifle, oh, we might not quite be in range. I'm just going to wait for everyone to arrive. Yeah, we're going to move it over here. Are you not in range, really? Can I not, oh my god, just barely not in range. Well, Seabreeze, why don't you move to here? Yeah, there we go. Wow, y'all suck. Move over here. Excellent. Well, we can't grab anyone else. You've got some interesting skills. God damn. No caring, social, or firefighting. But you're really good at training up animals. We're looking for some meals, though. And I wonder... Alright, tell you what. We'll capture you now, because we can always execute you afterwards, something like that. If we're going to be really mean. Oh my god, there's a bunch of survival meals over here. So that's, you know, going to be okay. Let's ungrab you, and you go ahead and capture Ben. And then we'll figure out what we want to do with that. It might be time for us to start hauling the silver over. Obviously, this is going to keep all our haulers busy for a while. But it shouldn't be too bad. Just a few trips here and there. And because we're going to want to start doing some trading relatively soon. I know that they added in vanilla game the caravans. You can get visitors from other places, so we might not need to rush actual communication gear. Well, let's see. All right, how hard are you to actually recruit? 83 is not too bad. And you're only a 30, Mr. Carter. I don't know, if we can get a really quick expansion to our base, that wouldn't be too bad. I'm a little bit worried about food, but we can still do a lot of hunting. We haven't started doing that yet. We've got a lot of steel. We should be able to produce this stuff, hopefully, pretty quickly. I'm okay with finishing this mining job. I think that's fine. And other than that, though, we are going to need some more bedrooms soon. So what I think I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right over here. 5 by 5. It doesn't give them like super spacious bedrooms, but it is fairly roomy. So they're not going to feel too cluttered. There we are. And a couple more beds. Probably going to have to go and chop more trees. And then, yeah, we'll do the flooring afterwards. It does take a lot of time and a lot of material to get that done. I suspect I should probably go and give it some wood chopping jobs. Now is probably fine. We're going to need a lot of trees for it. Okay, I mean, no one's idle. Everyone's doing good work. We don't have any real defenses yet. I think I'm actually going to go and... Well, I'll wait for some more construction jobs to be done, but I probably will replace this with an actual wall, and then try to develop a little bit of a kill zone over here. Is that relatively central? It's relatively central. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad exit. This might be a slightly better exit. Kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other. One of the two at the bottom is what we want, so we'll deconstruct more ship chunk over here. New one is idle. We are low on food. We have no more, well, no, we do actually have some emergency things over here. Did it already get collected? No, we got another one over there. Just hasn't been hauled yet, so it's not in our list of stuff. We do still have some berries kicking around, which is okay. You can configure how colonists should automatically respond to threats like predatory animals. Choose from flee, melee, attack, or flee, attack, and ignore modes in the assign menu. Oh, really? Oh, flee. Ooh. Ignore is bad. Well, for now, just flee is probably a great behavior. I like it. That's new, and I think it's great. The conversation, we're giving a lot of food away over here to our prisoners. And Ben, you have no, like, lingering health. Well, yeah, a little bit of scars and stuff, but it's not too bad. You move a little bit slower, and you'll complain about pain a little bit, but it's not too bad at all. Oh, right, that's my generic stockpile zone, which is oddly shaped because of fine reasons. And this is all... Oh, it's plasteel. Oh, that's why it's taking so long to dig out. I'm not going to dig out the rest later, but it's nice that we've got some. Always very handy. So yeah, I'm okay with finishing most of the construction there. And we got a new recruit! We've got Carter. Excellent. Carter. Let's see. Firefight. Patient. That's fine. Not too big on the doctoring. You can always do a little bit of that. Actually, you're pretty good at growing. Let's put in a high priority job. And then same thing as before. If there's any mining or plant cutting, go ahead and do that. And otherwise, your primary interest will be hauling and cleaning for now. You're not a bad researcher either. I'm going to give you some of that in case you turn out to be idle. Then you can do a wee bit of that. And we do have to get a research table up and running. So what I'm going to do now that we've got so many people. Angel Goat, you're going to do this. You'll still haul and clean first if it comes up, but otherwise actually getting the construction done is going to be a higher priority than helping out with the mining and the plant cutting, because we've got enough people looking after that. And if we can get our rooms set up, that would make me feel a lot better. I'm going to wake you up and you can go and take care of some stuff. We're going to push you guys a little bit harder right now because we're actually on a little bit of a time budget. Okay, this plasteel takes forever to mine. Cancel. And I'm going to delete the stockpile and set up a new sort of default stockpile zone. Like that. And then we'll set up some more workstations here once everything else gets set up. And this is still set to be a higher priority food storage, yeah. So indeed it got set up over there. Wonderful, that's what I'm looking for. And you're gonna bring some more wood in there, excellent. Carter, may as well wake up. You're sleeping on the ground and probably miserable. What are you gonna do? You're gonna haul that steel shiv. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's a million miles away, but whatever. So, meditating. Why don't you start to work on our actual power generators over here? Don't even know if we've got the materials needed for it. Wooden chairs, yada, yada, yada. More construction out here. Yeah, everyone should just be doing construction stuff. They might not be doing the priority construction stuff. Building chairs first. Yeah, I don't know. I might have went in a slightly different order. And we've got our first harvest going in there. And hopefully, we'll actually get more than one potato harvest. And I think, in fact, that we will. Feeding some raw potatoes to poor Ben over there. Screw it. That's fine. Failed to recruit Ben. Yeah, well, we just fed him raw potatoes. Hey, just get up. Go back to work. We gotta get some serious business going on here. Seabreeze, what are you doing? Probably chopping down trees. Oh, you're hauling some extra components from our disassembly, which I guess is fine. My poor tired people just passing out all over the place. Oh, this should be a regular colonist bed now. Not a prisoner bed, because we only have the one prisoner. No one's idle. Everyone's still doing good work. A little bit of construction here and there. Power conduits, Batteries. I mean, maybe the solar panels should have been the priority, but I mean, without batteries, the solar panels aren't going to be that useful anyway. A little bit of starvation with Angel Goat. Okay, why don't you wake up? You're going to consume some raw potatoes. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And we are going to start doing some hunting over here before that pack moves off or does something weird and awkward. We've got our butcher's table over here. Excellent. You are going to butcher creatures forever as they become available. Good. So now we're getting our source of raw meat. Oh, also, we need to make sure... Yeah, you can use human lake corpses. That's fine. But we have to make sure only our cannibals are cooks. Oh, we have to rename our new 3 people as well. But I'll give Hadros a low-level cook thing. And then we may restrict him from actually doing the cooking itself, but he can do the butchering, that's fine. So, Massey over here, you need to be renamed. Where do we do that? Over here, you are going to be Hahula. Or, no, Hahula. Welcome to the party there. And Carter, old man Carter over here, is going to be Light Demon. 666. All right. Solar panels set up. Excellent. We've got the batteries. I mean, it's the end of the day, so they're not really going to generate a ton of power, but we do have a little bit banked, and we can start cooking now. Boom. Power is indeed hooked up. Let's make a bill. Just make simple meals. Do until we have 60, which is basically going to be like just all the time. And make sure you've got at least like 3 cooking skill to, you know, decrease the chance of killing anyone. So now we're no longer going to have raw food. Seabreeze made a meal and ate it instantly. And in fact, I suspect most of the meals are going to be eaten instantly. Oh, Hula, unfortunately, just ate some more raw potatoes. So we got to get some more upset people. Okay, we've got some idle people because we're out of wood. I was going to say, shouldn't they be constructing? But no, not if we're out of wood. So let's chop down a bunch more trees over here. We're not elves. We don't care. Chop down all the trees. They're going to be idle for a second here until they kick in. There we go. Reevaluate their jobs and realize they've got something to do, or they're just going to go to bed. That works too. We have some visitors. We're going to leave them be for now. At some point, we are going to probably start, well, capturing visitors, but also killing them now, because that's going to be something that we do for meat. Alright, that's out of power, which is fine. And yeah, I'm going to flag that as deconstructing. And what we're going to do is we're going to replace it with an actual wall. Cargo pods. What do you give us? Chicken meat. Alright, good. I like it. So, oh, here's an interesting question. Is Hadros still our best shooter at a skill of 5? No, Light Demon is. So, Hadros, you are no longer the hunter. Light Demon is the hunter. We'll make it a high priority job. But, Hadros, you have to drop the survival rifle. And Light Demon, Old Man Light Demon, you're going to pick up the survival rifle and then hopefully get us some more food, which we can now butcher and cook. A little bit of starvation. No, that's what the potatoes are for. Don't worry about it. And then the hunting. There's our visitors, which is all good. Disease. Plague? Hadros has the plague? Alright, let's turn this into a medical bed. Well, don't rest until healed, I suppose. I mean, you may go back to bed. You do need to be treated, I'm sure. Does medicine decay? Oh, it does decay. Yeah, we'll have to... Manufactured resources no longer get stored here. Only raw resources. So then the manufactured stuff will be stored indoors, so it doesn't decay the same way. Nice little body there. People are leaving. Yes, we definitely have some poor mood stuff. Cloud watching. You should get healed, man. Can you not get treated for it? Go be a patient. I guess it probably falls under the bed rest category. I'm gonna do that. And I just moved the screen. So Seabreeze, can you treat Hadros? Is there something you can do? Yeah, prioritize treating this oaf. Alright, so it's been treated. His immunity is already at 34%. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm still happy to do the treatment. Certainly, what I don't want to have happen is the plague to spread. That would be terrible. Hadros is a little upset. He's in pain. He's also hungry. Hopefully someone will bring him some food. We have a little bit of power storing up. We got some meat, so we can actually make some better meals. I don't know if we have the skill for a fine meal, but let's see if we can't cook a number of those and actually make that the higher priority. If you can cook a fine meal, do that. And then if you can't, try to do a simple meal. Let's see, Breeze. Yeah, cooking's now a higher priority here. You're mostly just chilling, but it would be really nice actually if you could cook some meals for us, buddy. Thank you very much. And you're going to feed one of those meals to Hadros, which is actually okay because he's pretty miserable. Then you're going to cook some more. That chicken meat's going to come in quite handy. Now, I did set up the butcher creature here. I guess... Yeah, you're going to cook first, which I guess is fair. And then when you run out, hopefully you'll go and butcher. Actually, I'm worried that you'll run out of meat, and then what you'll do is you will start making simple meals with just potatoes. But really, we want the more complex meal with the meat. So yeah, happy to butcher up that first. Ooh, chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. So these keep falling. Excellent, so we can get a steady set of components. So unlike playing with a hardcore mod, we won't get stuck in a situation where suddenly you run out of the basic components. So it's going to be 4 people this time. And they, oh my god, they have a crap ton of armor and equipment, and we don't have any turrets up yet. Now, they are going to prepare for a bit, which I guess is good. Shit. You can build turrets right away, which is pretty incredible. Who's our chief constructor? Angel Goat. And who else is pretty good at it? Light Demon. Quick. We can't fast forward, but they're not actually attacking us yet. So we're actually okay. Need a research project. Excellent. Let's go and set that. Stone cutting, good. Devil Strand, good, I suppose. Top priority, though, I don't know. They've changed some things around. There's a few more basic stuff. Microelectronic basics might be good. Brewing, smithing. Honestly, the stone cutting's pretty damn handy. And it seems like it probably leads into a lot of other good stuff. Craft guns. Ooh, that's nice, because we can't... Wow. Because we don't have much in the way of guns right now. Metal weapons and tools, also pretty nice. It'd be a little faster. How do we do... Can we get, like, sewing? Maybe we can already do sewing. I guess we already can, actually. I think I'm going to go machining, because if we can figure out how to do guns quickly, that will be brilliant. I'm going to make sure to keep telling these people to prioritize setting up these turrets as quickly as possible. Needs a lot of material. Animal starvation. Oh no! Ellen! That's why we can't fast forward. Bonded animals' death. Hadros. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hadros. Well, let's unforbid you so we can go and eat you at some point. Although... someone might start wandering in that direction. Where's everyone? So Angel Goat is accounted for. Seabreeze is there. Hadros is in bed. Hahula is deconstructing that, which is fine. That'll keep you out of trouble. There we go. I can fast forward again. I'm just hoping we can finish this going for a walk. No. What? Oh, alright. Oh, you're bringing bits to both. That's what's going on here. So now, presumably... we can actually start working on them. Oh no, you're probably bringing components now. Now you can actually start building them. And you build that. Quick, 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 quick. Oh. Okay, the guns are going to be up and running. You must have electricity. Oh, we may not have enough banked. It's probably about to hook up though, yeah. Okay, so not much in the way of actual physical defenses, but we will take what we can take. I'm going to get everyone positioned over here. We got one sniper on their side who's got huge range. You guys both just have knives, so why don't you go and hide behind the wall? And Hadros has no weapons whatsoever. Nice. I think one just shot the other in the back. That's great. I don't expect these turrets to survive. In fact, they won't. I hope... oh, I just realized they're built too close together. Son of a bitch. That's really poor. See, now they got their helmets, and we have no accuracy. This is probably going to kill us. Run up here and melee this guy. No. What? Dude, how hard is it to just melee? Melee. Melee. Don't let him shoot you. Ah! Okay, they're fleeing. Good. We actually might still get some shots on them as they're running away. Because of the direction they're going in. Alright, you guys, don't do that. We've got a shotgun now, which is really nice. Hadros, who had no weapons, you're going to grab the shotgun. Because you're actually not bad at shooting. This guy, we're just going to let him die. I'll strip him ahead of time if need be, but it's not a big deal. Come on, shoot him. I mean, we could capture him, I suppose. How's he looking? Oh, he's missing an arm. No. No, it looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Alright, and they escaped, so we can just go and undo that. Oh, and we got Ben. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to make this a normal bed. You are going to get renamed to... Captain... oh, it's Captain Sledge, probably. As opposed to Captain's Ledge. Captain Sledge! Welcome. Good with the animals. Too bad we don't have one anymore. Ugh. Lots of people who are injured. Yeah, all of you flick if you can. Handle animals. If we've got one, you will do that. Don't cook because, you know, human meat, etc., etc. Yeah, low priority jobs over here, a little higher on the mining and that, and then you will just sort of haul and clean, and that's going to be okay. All right, my researchers, I'm going to go and bring... That's a 6. That's a 5. All right, Seabreeze, you will cook and you will research. And that's it. That's your life now. Assuming you don't die. Please don't die. My doctors... we're going to have to make Angel Goat do doctoring here because we've got some injuries. Including our doctor itself is injured. Pedro's just strip that. Good. And now, where are you going? Oh, you're going to hold the dog. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's your puppy. Oh, you should probably have a grave for your own dog. Oh, I feel so bad. Kit's going to die, and I don't care. And when you do, we'll probably prioritize butchering. Feeding some meals over here. Well, I mean, overall, that could have been really bad, because that was a lot of people with a lot of gear. It's too bad we didn't get more gear, but we survived that. It did, you know, use up the guns, and obviously we want to position them a little bit better. Right, I have that opening there. You know, it actually might be easier to set up a better kill zone over here. Let me deconstruct that. Oh, we got to put a cut in here. Hadros, why don't you go and actually prioritize this so that it can put in the actual construction job in a minute here. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. So let's put up the wall. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here. But when we come back, we are going to build our kill zone and get that set up so that we don't have to worry about these attacks being quite so brutal in the future. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time.